No, like there was one that came back this week. But, like that was just part of this. It was just part of the story for the CG. There wasn't actually one in game. Yeah.
This is funny. All it does is do hull damage. No modules are damaged. Nothing.
Yeah, just hull damage. I think it does thermal damage the same like a beam laser.
Oh, it has propulsion too. Pushes you back.
Yeah, it pushes you back.
Ow. I just ran into it. It's ever so lightly, but it does.
Hey, Demon, do you remember the glitched witch space portal that we were fucking bouncing off of like a
yeah,
trampoline?
that was fun.
That was so much fun. Okay, so remember when the Bassi that we thought was glitched left the instance? So it makes that portal in front of it for it to go through. Well, we ended up with a glitched portal next to the distress call ones, and when it does that, it has a hitbox it's what we call a sponge hitbox. So when you run into it, it doesn't actually do any damage. It just pushes you back in the direction that you came from. So we spent like 30 minutes playing, like it was like kids like jumping on a trampoline, except in space with our spaceships. Yeah, and it pushes you around. Exactly. It was exactly that, but it had a perfectly round hitbox, and you could just like boost into it, and then it would like push you back in the opposite direction at the same speed that you boosted into it at. So we basically just spent like 30 minutes bouncing off of this thing like a trampoline. It was kind of fun.
You know what would have been funny though? Is if like one time we bounced off of it and an interceptor just fucking comes in.
Right?
It's just like, oh, you guys
Elysium,
thought you had engine.
Elysium did a speed run on a Goid in an Axe conflict zone. So he took out scouts until the first interceptor showed up, and then when the first interceptor showed up, he took out the first heart within about 4 seconds of the interceptor jumping into the instance. Like, it didn't even have time to deploy its shutdown field, and he already took out the first heart. Speed running, my dude. The fastest Cyclops kill was 48 seconds.
I mean, there's a fucking Bassi one on fucking...
I'm not even kidding you, there's a video. 1 second.
If you scroll up in media... Oh, well. It's not there anymore, but if you would have... You would have saw it.
Coming into me, it fucking closed me into the capital shit. It was like...
Yeah, there's like 5 minutes of us just sitting there talking. And then the Bassi, and then Clops is at the end. Oh no, I'm going to nav beacon now.
Demon, it took you so long to get into this instance, bro. What the fuck? Oh, 13 minutes.
Yeah, because it has the Bassi kill too.
Oh.
Well, not the Bassi kill, but the Bassi that jumped out on us. Hi there, Ashy. Nope. Gets nav locked into the fucking the whatchamacallit, the mega ship.
We really did bully that Cyclops, my god. Jesus Christ, man. We fucking bullied the shit out of this thing. Right? It just noped out. It's like, oh my god, I'm getting fucking speed run here, I gotta dip.
I'm getting touched and I don't like it. I'm running.
Honestly, there is no more satisfying feeling in this game that I've ever had than getting hyper-addicted by Goids and completing the entire kill. Like, yeah, like when the Goids pull you out of hyperspace when you're jumping
I think
between
honestly,
two systems.
it should pay you more if you kill the people, the ones that hyper addict you.
Sorry, what?
And the ones that hyper addict you, I think they should pay more.
They should. I agree.
No.
Yeah, essentially you never leave the system. Yeah. But yeah, there's no more satisfying feeling than getting hyper addicted and coming out victorious.
I have 2 confirmed Bassies and 1 confirmed.
Like I did one 2 weeks ago,
clops.
not just under 2 weeks ago now. I grabbed some meta alloys and I was on my way to one of the distress calls, and right as I left the system, I got hyper addicted by 3 Cyclops. So I spawned in. I had the meta alloys already, so I spawned in an extra 2 Cyclops, and then well, you have to spawn them. Yeah, there's a very complex procedure that you have to do, and you can spawn more in. Basically, you have to drop the meta alloys while spinning your ship so that they don't all bunch up. You have to drop your meta alloys while spinning your ship before the first Goid scans you. But when you get hyper addicted, the first thing that happens is the moment you drop in the instance, the shutdown field gets deployed. So you need to make sure you have a shutdown field neutralizer. So you have to activate that, prevent the shutdown, then start spinning your ship, and then go over into your inventory while your ship is spinning and drop all the meta alloys before the scan starts to touch you.
Alright, so
And
do
then
you guys
once
want
that's
to
done,
you're
it's still not over. You still need to make sure that the Goids don't fight over the same meta alloy. Because if both interceptors or multiple interceptors lock onto the same meta alloy to try and pick it up, it won't move anywhere. They'll just stay there trying to suck up the same one. And the only way to spawn in a new Goid is to have at least one of the Goids eat 5 of the meta alloys. Very tedious, very tedious. So just to spawn in one interceptor, you need a minimum of 5 meta alloys. However, if you get hyper addicted by 2 Goids and you only have 5 on you, and both of them eat 1, then that's it. Like, neither one is going to eat 5, obviously, and be able to spawn it. So technically, you should have more than 5 per one spawn in. However, you can't. So, and then, now, not only that, once the Goids have eaten 5, it will send out, like a backup call. It'll do this, like, very unique honking sound that's, it only ever does this unique honking sound when it spawns in another Goid. But here's the catch. After the Goid has eaten the 5 meta alloys, if there's no more alloys there to keep it interested, it will leave the instance before the next one shows up. So in theory, you need 10 meta alloys for every Goid you want to spawn in. It's super complicated. There's a video that explains it all by Commander Katie. It's about 10 minutes long. She explains the whole process really, really well.
Yeah, I've asked like 3 times. Do you guys want to bully another Cyclops or Bassie?
Oh, let's either one. I mean, Abassi obviously pays more, but I forgot to put my bonds in again. Oh well.
All right, so we're just gonna bully up Cyclops.
Yeah, I can send you back there, but I'm not going back to the bubble. Yeah, I need to go to the Guardian sites, max out all my Gauss synthesis. So once we're done fighting out here, I'm jumping out to the Guardian sites.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a lie. First, I'm going to buy dumbfire missiles. Oh, the assault ship. Yeah, the Seekers you can lock on, and then there's the dumbfire ones.
Well, you can lock on to the Sentinels for like 2 seconds.
No, it doesn't let you.
Oh, it let me once. But legitly, it was 2 seconds. So if your guns weren't ready and you locked on, you're fucked. Alright. I'm going mock Jesus. Ooh, yay!
Yeah, me too. I just did a nice big loop.
I just watched Infernal fucking yeet past me. Hey, you wanna know something funny? Fuck this one. I'm not responsible. I'm alive, I'm alive.
Bro, we just killed that thing in a minute. Well, see, the moment I got zapped,